In the quest for innovation, automakers have sometimes pushed the envelope a little too far, from supercars that redefined speed to convertibles that leaked more than they wowed. This is part 2 of the most complicated cars ever made. Let's pick up where we left off, starting with a British beast that had to be tamed by reality. 11. Jaguar XJ220, 1992. The Jaguar XJ220 was born as a concept so wild, it made headlines the moment it broke cover. A V12 engine, all-wheel drive, mid-engine layout, it was Jaguar's moonshot. But reality hit hard. That mighty V12? Too big. The AWD system? Too complex. In the end, Jaguar went with a heavily reworked V6, ironically derived from the humble MG Metro rally car. Even though this version was simplified, the XJ220 remained a nightmare to service and a far cry from what had been promised. At number 12, Porsche 911 Targa 1996. The 911 Targa has always been Porsche's quirky middle child. Not quite a coupe, not quite a convertible. But in 1996, Porsche reimagined it. The 993 Targa introduced a massive sliding glass roof that tucked under the rear window. It looked futuristic, but killed rear visibility and added creaks and rattles, especially as the design evolved in later generations like the 996 and 991. The Targa turned into a beautiful headache, filled with moving parts, noise complaints, and questionable rigidity. At number 13, Peugeot 206cc 2000. Peugeot brought convertible life to the masses with the 206cc, a stylish little coupe that transformed into a convertible at the push of a button. But with that button came baggage. Built by coach builder Juliez, the folding roof system quickly gained a reputation, and not a good one. Faulty latches, failing microswitches, and roofs that wouldn't budge. And when it did close, it had a charming habit of letting rain in. French flair and frustration. At number 14, Volkswagen Feton 2002. Volkswagen wanted to prove it could build a luxury car to rival Mercedes and BMW. So they made the Feton, a car so over-engineered it could drive at 186 miles per hour in 50-degree heat while keeping the cabin icy cold. It packed a monstrous W12 engine, adaptive suspension, early paddle shifters, and tech far ahead of its time. The only thing VW forgot? Luxury buyers didn't want all that wrapped in a VW badge. The Feton was complex, capable, and ultimately misunderstood. At number 15, Citroen C3 Plural. The Citroen C3 Plural wasn't just a convertible, it was 5 cars in one. Hatchback, convertible, full drop top, pseudo pickup, you name it. The key? Removable roof rails. The problem? You needed superhuman strength to detach them, and nowhere to store them once you did. Add in leaky seals, shaky build quality, and an identity crisis, and you had a car that confused even its own designers. Creative? Yes. Practical? Not even close. Please hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying this video. It really helps the channel. At number 16, Bugatti Veyron 2005. When Bugatti built the Veyron, the goal was simple: make the fastest production car on Earth. The execution? Anything but simple. An 8-liter W16 engine with 4 turbochargers, 1,183 horsepower, 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox, and all-wheel drive. Oh, and that rear spoiler? It doubles as an air brake. Cooling this monster required 10 radiators. Just a routine service costs upwards of $25,000. The Veyron wasn't just complicated, it was an engineering flex on the entire auto industry. At number 17, Lexus LFA 2010. Lexus went off script with the LFA, a carbon fiber supercar with a Yamaha-tuned V10 that revved so fast an analog tachometer simply couldn't keep up. Every part of the LFA was obsessively designed. Radiators behind the rear wheels, turbine-inspired wheels to cool the brakes, and only 500 units ever made. It wasn't about volume, it was about making a statement. And what a statement it was. A high-tech, high-strung halo car meant to influence Lexus for decades to come. From dream concepts cut down by reality to tech marvels that defied physics. Complexity in cars isn't always about success. Sometimes it's about ambition. Which of these rolling engineering puzzles impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.